Hey brother, this video may be triggering. It actually may be painful depending on where you are, how you feel, what you're experiencing, and what you know to be true.
You know, if you discover your wife's having an affair, whether it's emotional or physical, it turns your world upside down. I didn't even know what an emotional affair was all those years ago when I found out my ex was having an emotional affair with my business partner in real estate. They're now married. But at the time, I did not handle it well. And I've come to learn over the years, doesn't mean she's a bad person. It means she was really hurting. She was completely hopeless. She had already assigned that the relationship was over. And the reason I'm a coach now is because I didn't handle that well. I responded with anger and guaranteed there was no way to save that marriage. And that's one of the things we're trying to help men avoid is you've got somewhere to come, a community to come and discuss this without flooding her with frustration, anger, about what she did or didn't do. You know, there is no good affair, emotional or physical.
And we want to be really clear here, right? Just because your wife says, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, doesn't mean she's having an affair.
No.
Okay. A lot of times when she starts to pull away, when she starts to feel disconnected or distant, our mind can actually start to make things up. We can start to see things that might not be there, right? We can start to live in fear, and we can start to create a story where she may actually be seeing somebody or having conversations with somebody. We'll start to see things all around us, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. And so it's important that you take a deep breath and not run in headlong on this conversation and start accusing her of things, because that will definitely damage the relationship.
And be careful. Online communities of large average men will often say right off the get-go, oh, she's sleeping with somebody else, she's having an affair, dump her. You know what? You love her, you've got kids together, she's a good woman, you have hit a point, one of the stages of a relationship. If you can get through this, the good stuff's on the other side.
Absolutely. So like we said, this video is potentially triggering, painful, depending on where you are, but it's something that we have to cover and make sure that you're aware of. All right, brother, we'll see you in the next video.
And don't forget, you're actually going to be okay.